In the previous video, we were talking about expanding logarithmic expressions. In this video, we're going to talk about condensing logarithmic expressions. Okay, and we're just going to talk about the properties again, just because that's the basis of this idea of logs. So the log, the log of a to the n is going to give me n log of a. The log of a b is going to give me log of a plus log of b. Log of b. Okay, and finally, log of a divided by b is going to give me log of a minus log of b. Let's go into more detail with an example. Okay, so the given is going to be log of x minus log of y plus log of z. Okay, in reality, what it means is we got to go backwards. Okay, so with our properties, so log of x, how do we convert? And log of y and log of z in this situation. So in reality, um, you could do it this way or you could do it any other way. I'll put the pluses next to each other. So the ones that are positive, you want to put next to each other. I'm looking at this problem. These two are positive, and then there's a negative log of y. So the positives will go on top of our equation, of our expression, and the negatives will go to the bottom. So in this one, it's fairly simple. They're both positive. Log of x times z, and in the bottom is going to be y. So in reality, it's log of xz over y. Another example, 2. Okay, so the given is going to be 2 log of x plus 3 log of y minus 4 log of z. Okay, so we want to condense this. And how do we condense this one? Okay, we're going to put log, we're going to bring forth the numbers in front. So log of x to the second plus log of y to the third minus log of z to the fourth. And then, okay, you're going to take out the log, and what you're going to be left with is inside is going to be x squared with positive, y to the third is positive, and z to the fourth is negative. And that is your answer. And our final example, example 3, okay, it's going to be 1/2 log of x minus 3/2 log of y plus 1/3 log of z minus 3/5 log of v. This example, same thing as the previous one. I would start by putting these numbers, putting these numbers as powers, the numbers in front of the log as powers. So the first one, it's going to be log of x to the 1/2 minus log of y to the 3/2 plus log of z to the 1/3 and minus log of v to the 3/5. Okay, and you can look at that problem, but we're not really done. So we still have to take out the log, okay, and it's gonna be x, it's positive, so you're gonna put all your positives, x to the 1/2 on top, and all the negatives to the bottom. And that's x to the 1/2 and z to the 1/3 is gonna be on top. The negatives, you're gonna put y to the 3/2 and v to the 3/5. Okay, and you can leave it as that, or you want to put it in, or you can put it um, in their root notation. So uh, log of square root of x, right, times the square of the cubed root of z over uh, the square root of y to the 3rd and the square root of, not the square root, the 5th root of v to the 3rd. And that's your answer. But you can leave it as this.